Hello again, you guys, and welcome to my vlogs. It's about 7:44 a.m. I wouldn't usually be up this early, but I have a soccer thing going on this morning at 9. I had to take my friend home at around 6:30. So today, me and my mom were just watching TV. I got home and I was talking to her about what happened, last night and stuff like that. And we were watching, I think MTV2 it was, and all of a sudden we see this commercial. It has the national anthem playing, and it's all talking about like buy your President Obama gear now, and it shows these Obama shoes with the face plastered on them, an Obama basketball with his face on it, like this big patriotic thing, and what is it? It was like it was something else. Oh no, Obama backpack with his face. I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, all right. So I am an Obama fan. First off, let me start by saying that. I am indeed a Democrat. And I live in a small town, so I'm probably one of the only teen Obama fans in my town, and I live in a very red town, I guess you could say. Not all my friends, but a lot of people at school gave me shit when I was wearing an Obama shirt during the inauguration. And, during elections and stuff like that, I showed my pride, just like anyone else would. But it's gotten to the point where I actually feel a little bit like it's pretty damn lame that we have to continually shove the Obama thing in the McCain fans' face. It's like, you know, I can honestly, like, okay, if McCain would have won this last election, I would have been really disappointed, but I wouldn't have been like, I wouldn't have been like, damn, sucks. Excuse my language. Unless, you know, unless like I was seeing McCain shirts everywhere. I mean, if John McCain would have won, there's no way that we would have seen all these John McCain shirts everywhere. I mean, it's just the fact that Obama's young. They've been propagandizing him everywhere, and he's just been a total sellout. I mean, you look at you look at like the kids comics, like Super Obamas, and shows their dog, and when I saw that, I'm like, really? It's like maybe I'm just being old fashioned. Maybe I just don't like it because it's not the norm, and I always picture our president being old and, not really part of the Hollywood thing. I mean, I guess John F. Kennedy was part of the Hollywood, and they always say that Obama's the second John F. Kennedy, but I don't think so. I like that he's going to make an effort to get our troops out of Iraq, though, which is all that I really care about. If Obama does that, then I'm going to be extremely satisfied. The fact of the matter is, our troops need to get out of Iraq. I know that we're rebuilding it and everything, but it's like we are so far in debt, we just need to get out of there. It's like we should have gone to Afghanistan in the first place because they're the ones that freaking sent the terrorists over here. And did you know that Iraq was actually a big ally of ours? Like, they were supplying us with oil and all that stuff. Like, until this stupid thing happened, it's like now they hate us, and I'm sure their allies probably hate us. I don't know. I guess I'm not really a politics person. My family's pretty into it though. My grandpa get really into it, and it's really cool. I think that's a pretty neat thing about him. Um Alright, so other updates on me. I bought some band shirts yesterday. We went to the mall. I didn't really particularly want to go to the mall too much, but I bought some band shirts just for school. I love band shirts. You know what? Maybe I'm just the same for wearing band shirts, but I don't know. Got System of a Down. Just I guess band shirts are pretty much the same thing as wearing an Obama shirt. Think about it, because you're advertising something. Nirvana, but it's like you're wearing something you believe in, but I don't really know. I've loved band shirts before the Obama shirts came out. Iron Maiden, and I have a Metallica one up in the hangers, but I don't feel like leaving. Well, okay, I guess I will. Hang on. Metallica, The Day That Never Comes. I think they're pretty cool. I like band shirts a lot because you don't have to layer them. Something that I love about band shirts is they're nice and long. You don't have to layer them or anything, and they're not too tight. I like being comfortable, and um, it's like, oh, tight clothes. I just, I don't know, they just make me feel kind of uncomfortable because you continually have to adjust yourself when you're wearing tight clothes. Like pull down your shirt, pull up your pants. It's like you throw on a band shirt, boom, you're done. I mean, like, it's pretty nice. Alright. So, I think that's pretty much it for now. I think I'm gonna make a separate video about the movie I saw last night. Make a movie review. I don't know how I'm gonna make a movie review without giving a bunch of spoilers, though, but I'll give it a try. So, peace out, you guys. Yeah, if you like this video, make sure to add me as a friend, etc., etc.